Geezers, please do not forget, I also have a second gaming channel. It's called Chrismadagaming Reviews. If you want to go and check this out for yourself right now, there'll be a link in the description below for you to go and check out. Please subscribe and show some support. It'll help me tremendously. Thank you so much, guys. Also, if you are a dedicated subscriber to this channel, please go ahead and click on this bell. It is really important that you do this to be notified of future uploads. Thank you, and enjoy the video. What is up, you geezer, blowtie geezers? It is Chrismadagaming here, and welcome to the second installment of Overwatch Diaries. Now, the last Overwatch Diaries video that I did was when I was playing as Zarya. And, well, I played 2 Zarya games in that video. And, well, that was almost a month ago. So, yeah, it's taken me until about a month after I did that video for me to do the second installment of that series. So Overwatch Diaries is back, and if anybody thought that I'd completely forgotten about Overwatch in this channel, then they are completely wrong, because here is episode 2 of Overwatch Diaries, obviously. Which brings me on to another thing before we start this. I do apologize for the lack of uploading on this channel recently. I mean, at this very moment in time for me, as far as I'm concerned, I am going through a phase. Everybody goes through this phase as a YouTuber. You just don't feel like making videos. I mean, it's not like I'm quitting or anything. I would never do that on you guys. But right now, I feel that just gaming in general is doing the talking for me at the moment, and watching other people's YouTube videos to get some ideas on how to play Overwatch properly. And this is exactly what I've been doing recently. I've been trying to understand other people's methods when they play this, because I feel like I really need to go into something like competitive later on, because Season 4 of Overwatch is nearly finished. I think it's the end of May that it finishes, and then into June, I think, is when Season 5 starts. So I'm looking to get into competitive Overwatch in Season 5. So if anybody's asking me what my goals are for Season 5, is actually playing competitive, because I've never played it enough. So, but anyway, the whole idea of the synopsis of the video is the fact that I am now playing, well, I'm now watching some more of my old games that I've played recently. Well, not recently, this is actually an old set of games that I'm about to watch here. So, here we go then. I am playing in this game as Mei. I am, I'm level 7, I'm rank 17, as you can see there. I've got 2 stars. And I'm playing with George, the UFC veteran. We were on a team party chat at the time, and I recorded this. And in fact, unfortunately, this is a lost game. But this is the reason why I'm doing this video is because this is actually a really good game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this game and just, you know, to playing the game, watching the game, and just sort of reviewing it, because I've forgotten exactly what happens. It was a while ago, but I'll try and see if I can remember certain bits and pieces. So let's just play this. So I've just assembled our team. I'm Mei. We've got Widowmaker, Diva, Tracer, and I believe the last one was Orisa. I think it was Orisa. Yes, there you go, Orisa on the right-hand side, left-hand side. So, obviously, as you probably already tell, this is Ilios. This is a control map. Now, out of all the different type of game modes that you can play on Overwatch, whether it be assault, whether it be payload, whether it be payload, point take, hybrid, the Mumbani is a hybrid map, and as is King's Row. Control is the one game mode that I struggle the most on, because what I tend to do on control maps, specifically places like Ilios, Lijiang Tower, and Oasis, those maps, I tend to stay put on the point, and a lot of people have said that you really should not be on the point when you take it, because you're literally open to be killed, basically. So basically what happens is, I'm just having a look at it right now. I'm Mei at the moment. I'm on the point. I'm trying to occupy. I'm trying to kill this Lucio here, and I managed to do it quite well. There's 2 guys. There's George there with Mercy and Orisa. So first of all we take the point, Now, the whole idea of control maps, as I've learned from other people, is not so much stay on the point, but just try and fend them off. Like, try and pick them off one by one and just sort of work as a team to stop them from getting on the point. Because, like I said, if you stay on the point itself, like, anybody can just pick you off. Like, if there's a Widowmaker somewhere, she can just pick you off. Or if there's a Roadhog running around, he can just run around the back and you probably wouldn't see him. And then he hooks you and then you kill him. Or if there's a massive team push, they all just literally just tear you apart. And then by the time you've been killed or everything, they just literally just take the point off you. But like I said here, this is an actually decent start. I used my ultimate. Because I was assuming that people were going to just jump onto the point and... Well, they don't. I think there was a Genji that I killed using that ultimate. That's another thing as well. I've been told by a lot of big YouTubers like Stylosa, Unit Lost Gaming, and I believe Hammy as well. I watched a lot of his videos as well. That even if you use your ultimate and you kill one person during that ultimate, it still counts because, you know, they now have 5 people making a push and you've got 6 still, and obviously that's a one-man advantage. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually doing quite well. I think I may have killed about 3 or like maybe 6 or 7 people. There's a Roadhog there. Probably that one guy, Roadhog, was probably the only guy that was able to kill me, and that was probably because he used his ultimate. But our Diva there had killed the Roadhog and somebody else, which was quite good. So we're nearly taking the point here, looks like. But, well, there's one guy contesting it. I don't know who it is, but the Widowmaker and the Diva has killed Junkrat and the Pharah respectively. There's a Winston going in there trying to kill all of us. See, again, this is what I mean about people on the point. I just don't like it when people are on the point because they just get killed by the opposition. So there I go in with my ultimate again. I freeze the Roadhog. I managed to get him. The Genji tries to come in, tries to use his deflect. That's another thing I fucking hate about Genji as well, is that every time I try and kill a Genji, he's always deflecting. Always. There's no two ways about it. He's always deflecting, Genji, when you try and kill him. So yeah, that was quite easy. That was a quite quick, quick round win. It was pretty simple. However, these next 2 rounds, we end up losing. And look at that. 11 eliminations and 1 death. A really, really good start. And there's me using my my emote. So yeah, there you go. I just love using Mei. She's just... Not only is she a sweet character, but... You know, I just enjoy using her. I just enjoy freezing people and just using the icicle. Now, I can understand why people say that Mei is an annoying character, and I can see why, because she blocks off people with an ice wall, and, you know, she can troll the other team by putting an ice wall up in front of them. But when I go up against a Mei player, I don't blame the character. I blame the player playing Mei. There's a difference here. A complete difference. Right? Who are you going to blame? Are you going to blame the character, or are you going to blame the person playing the character? I normally blame the player playing the character, because I love Mei. You know, she's my favourite character in the game. So, I cannot physically... I can't hate Mei. I just can't. Even though people think that she's an absolute annoying hero. And she is. She is very annoying. I've got to be honest. She does have her moments where she can be annoying. Like I said, I just can't do it. So anyway, let me just try and commentate what's going on here. So basically, we've taken the point. It's now 20%. There's a Soldier 76 coming at me. I just ice wall him, ice pick him, or whatever it is. George is actually a very good Mercy player. He was really, really good at healing everyone. And what you'll see as well later on, I was playing Zarya yesterday, and I will be doing that in Overwatch Diaries later on. I was playing with an absolutely incredible Mercy player. It felt like I was playing a competitive game, but never mind. We're looking at this game. So anyway, we are at we are literally almost winning the game. That's how close the game was. We're at 50%. You know, the team haven't contested. Well, they haven't been able to take the point at all. We're not on the point. We're literally just trying to make sure that nobody teams up and tries to get us. I'm trying to get the junk rat here. Do I get him? No, he kills me. That's unfortunate. So literally, we are literally at 70%. It looks as if we're going to win, but unfortunately, the point gets taken. You know, we were at 72%. It was a really good length of time that we'd held the point. So I find this is what really annoys me about control games, is that when you lose the point, it's very difficult to just group up with everybody and just make a push, because everybody trickles in. And I cannot tell you how many times I've played in games where the team just trickles in and they just get picked off one by one, and the team just, like, every time they just come in, bang, you're dead. Next time goes in, bang, you're dead. And nobody teams up. Everybody's out of sync, and you just literally you just keep dying, and you don't get anywhere. That was a really good kill by me with Mei, shooting Pharaoh while she was using her ultimate. So this is what happens when this is what happened here. What I tried to do was I tried to use my cryo ability, put my ultimate down so that they couldn't kill me, make everybody get frozen up, and then just pick them off one by one. But I may have I just did bad timing, I guess. So at this point here, is it one? Yeah, they've literally leveled up with the percentage, but we managed to capture it. Unfortunately, we get frozen up by the enemy Mei. I don't have the cryo available, so I have to fall back and make sure I stay alive. Can I use my... Yep, I go and cryo myself. But the bad thing is that they managed to take the point, which is a really bad thing. What happens here? Okay, so we're trying to kill the Genji. We managed to do that. I come around the back and try and occupy it. Oh, that's a really good kill by me on Farah. Enemy Mei puts her ice wall up. I try and block the enemy Mei with my ice wall. And oh, we almost capture the point. Oh, the enemy Mei, evil Mei, evil Mei. And that's what I mean. I don't blame the character. I blame the player who's playing the character, not the character. Because I love Mei. I can't stand myself to hate Mei, even though people do hate Mei, which I can understand from another player's perspective. But yeah, it was really unfortunate there. We were at 99%, but unfortunately they were able to take the point, and we lost it. And that's how close it was. That's how close the second round was. And well, I was just really frustrated because I almost felt as if we really should have taken that point. We should have just won the game. But I guess, you know, just credit to the other team that were able to take the point off and everything. So on we go. We go into the third round. But I mean, at this point, the thing is with Overwatch is that I really do not mind losing games. I don't mind losing games in the sense that if we've done really well as a team, we've tried our best and we've come up short, but you know, we've failed to take the point and we've lost the game. That's fine. That's no problem. I don't mind that. What I really hate about Overwatch is losing streaks. I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone onto Overwatch and literally just gone on a losing streak because the other team, the other members of my team just play like shit. The matchmaker just puts me with absolutely god-awful players, and they don't even... There have been times where I've literally... us as a team have literally been steamrolled. That's how bad most of my games are sometimes. So, as you can see here, most of the enemy team is on the point. I managed to get two guys. I managed to get Genji and Pharah. The Lucio manages to get the D.Va. Sorry, the enemy managed to get the D.Va, and then Winston, our team Winston, manages to get two guys, and we were able to get the point. I got the enemy Mei. See, this is what I shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be on the point here. Why am I on the point? Shouldn't be doing that. That's it. That's better. That's a lot better play. Just making sure that you just don't stay on the point. There you go. I killed the Pharah. Nice. There's a Junkrat there. See, again, what am I doing? I shouldn't be on the point. I'm a Mei player. I shouldn't be on the point. The only reason why I was on the point was because I knew that there was a Junkrat there, and I just tried to get rid of him. But then suddenly, you got Mei, you got, looks like there's a Genji over there, and then Lucio. See, this is really bad play. I mean, this is not bad. It's just, like, I'm doing work. I'm killing people. It's just, if Stylosa was watching this, he'd be saying, yeah, this is really bad positioning. Why am I on the point? I should not be on the point. I should be trying to just battle them. You know, just make sure that they don't have very many number of guys there. By the way, you probably recognize some of this gameplay footage because I used it for some of the footage for my my Vidme video. But yeah, I forgot to mention something about that. Oh well, never mind. But anyway, still. But like I said, this is a very old gameplay footage. I've forgotten a majority of this. This gameplay footage was actually before the Uprising event. That's how old it is. I just haven't had the chance to actually just watch it and just look at it. You know, but so yeah, as you can see there, the kill feed shows that a lot of the enemy team have killed us. Look at our percentage of capture as well, 87%. That's how close this game was for us to be won. But it's just that the enemy team just kept coming back and just doing a lot of work, you know. But yeah, it was really unfortunate, really. So yeah, we're just trying to get the point. I kill Farah again. But like I said, look how many players are back there. You got Junkrat, you got Mei. It looks like there's the Genji using his ultimate. Genji got rid of the Mercy, which was a really bad thing because Mercy heals. Obviously George is playing as Mercy, so. But yeah, it was just a. Like I said, I don't know if I've said this before, but it's just I find it very frustrating when people just don't group up and go for a push. All they ever do is just trickle in, and it's really frustrating because you never have the number of people available to you to make a push, because the enemy team already has the number of guys back to defend the point, and it's really annoying because. Yeah, you're always having the lesser number of people, and you know you just get picked off, and you just can't capture the point. It's really frustrating, and this is exactly a prime example of what can happen. You know, one minute you can be absolutely dominating, and then the next minute you just can't take the point, and it's just yeah, like I said, me repeating myself over and over again. See, this is what I tend to do with Mei as well, is that I try to use my ice wall to block people off. So if they're trying to get in, to kill me, or sort of, like, occupy the point, so to speak, I just use my ice wall to block them off. And, well, yeah, it's... There you go. And then, well, I think there's one guy still left to try and get the point. The game's almost finished now. The enemy team look like they've taken the point. I don't know who's on the point. It looks like a Widowmaker and Winston, but yeah, it's really unfortunate because we really should have taken that. We really should have won that game right at the beginning. We had 99% in that second game, but I don't know. It was just one of those days. You know, we just couldn't get the point at all. The first round was okay because we took the point. There was no problem with there. The second game was just unlucky, and then the third, we just did not have the numbers back to take a point. So, however, George and I were on the top 4 players, so that was good. Let me just pause this right here. As you can see, so 19 objective kills for me, and then George has 10,000 healing, which is really good. George is a really good Mercy player. I can't understand why he doesn't play this enough. He plays Call of Duty, and he plays, I think there's another game he plays as well. I can't remember the name of it, but he plays all the Horizon Zero Dawn games. He plays all of those games, but he doesn't play Overwatch enough. George is a really good, if he's watching this, George is a really good healer. He really is. A very good Mercy player. I don't think I'd be a good healer, to be honest, but yeah, there you go. That was the game with me playing as Mei. So stick around. I'll get back to you, and I'll be playing as Mercy in this next video, or this next gameplay, so to speak. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I am back with game number 2. We are defending Gibraltar. Now, payload matches are 50-50 for me. You know, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Most of the time they're bad because, you know, most of the time we don't have that many people back and I just go on losing streaks. I know exactly what that's like because every time I go onto that bloody game I go on a losing streak. But anyway, this is actually a very good game I recorded. This was immediately after the one we just lost on Ilios. And so I start this game with Mei. Because, well, I'm very good with Mei. And right after, I think majority of this game I play as Mercy. I can't remember who George plays with. Right here he's playing as Sombra. So let's just play this right now. So like I said before, I start as Mei, but the majority of this game I play as Mercy because when we start this game, I do believe that we don't have a healer. I'm not sure. Well, I'm playing it now. I can't go back, so yeah. So here I am. I'm starting as Mei, and if I remember rightly, I get the shit kicked out. Oh no, that's it. Zenyatta is the support. He's a hero. He's the healer. So, so yeah. So we're just playing as Mei to start off with. But yeah, I do believe I get the shit kicked out of me, and that's when I choose to play as Mercy. So we'll just wait for that, because I'm really not sure what happens here. I'm very because like I said, this is a very old game. This is old gameplay footage. I'm not really too sure. I'm trying to sort of catch up on all the games that I've recorded and played, and I just want to get through them all, so to speak. So yeah, like I said, I do believe I do get the shit kicked out of me here. So I'm not sure what happens here. I think there's a Junkrat trying to bring down his grenade launcher. Yeah, I think Genji here totally destroys me, or maybe he doesn't because I kill him with the blizzard. No, it's not the blizzard, is it? It's a blaster. I kill McCree here, and then Hanzo I think kills me. Oh no, I kill Hanzo. Okay. Like I said, I completely forgot what happens here. Junkrat's trying to kill me. Oh, there you go. He kills me there. I do get a couple of good kills in that. But I think we're defending quite well to start off with. But as the game progresses, we start to get a little bit ahead of ourselves, and we start to struggle a bit. So, yeah, I'm just trying to look at the footage here. Yeah, look at this here. We're just getting absolutely hammered. They've teamed up. We've literally just teamed up, and yeah, we're getting absolutely hammered. Look at this. This is absolutely horrific. Look at that. All 5 team members are on the payload. Or four team members are on the payload. Oh, wait a minute. Do I change now? Ah, yes, here we go. Yes. This is where I choose Mercy because, well, we've absolutely got shat on. So the best thing to do is pick Mercy. Now, before I start to break this down, I don't play very much Mercy. I have to be honest. I'm not very good with her. Even though George plays a lot with Mercy, I don't play very well. I don't play with her very well. In fact, if I remember rightly, I'm not sure if George actually disconnected from this. I'm just trying to remember now. I'm not sure if he did. I could. Oh no, he is there. He's playing as Bastion. So yeah. So like I said, I don't play with Mercy very well, but if you remember in the Uprising event, Mercy was available. Now, what I tend to do with events like PvE, Mercy was a really good pick to be put in the PvE because like, I like to practice with these heroes. That's a good thing about PvE events, is that it's a really good way of practicing with heroes. And Mercy is one of these heroes that I really wanted to get good with. Like, I want to get good with a healer. Now, I'm pretty damn good with guys like Zenyatta and Ana, but like, I feel that Mercy is kind of important especially in competitive games, because she's like the one person that reses, that can resurrect your team, you know, if everybody goes down. And obviously Ana or Zenyatta can't do that. Well, Zenyatta can keep people alive before they die, but Mercy is able to resurrect people when they die. So, yeah, I'm not making very much sense, am I? So, so in this little area here, we actually hold them off pretty damn well. Now, you'll notice there that there's one teammate down, and I've got my ultimate available, but I don't res because I know that I've got a Roadhog available. Yeah, that's it. I have to make sure that the Roadhog is still alive for the entirety of this game. And I actually do this really well. That was my main priority. I was trying to make sure, because he's the tank, and he has a lot of HP, he can take a lot of damage, and yeah, I just literally stayed on him. Obviously trying to make sure as well that everyone else is topped up with health, trying to heal up the Widowmaker. But like I said, my main priority was keep that Roadhog goddamn alive, because if he dies, obviously I do have my Resurrect, if he does die, which is why I didn't use my Resurrect. So anytime that he does die, I resurrect him, then he's still in the game, technically. So yeah, like I said, just keep on Roadhog, don't let him die, and yeah, I'm learning with every game I play, like I said, obviously. So yeah, just make sure I stay on Roadhog. And that's the most annoying thing as well when you're Mercy, is that when your players venture too far and they try to kill people, then other people stay back. You got to make sure that everyone is still healthy, and it's a bit of a job. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you yourself don't die, because you're a squishy hero to some heroes in the game. You're a very, very easy person to get rid of. Which is why I saw a video from Stylosa when he was analysing a competitive player who was playing as Mercy. When they play as her, they've got to be very cautious. It's always got to be cautious. You have to make sure that you keep yourself out of danger, or you have to make sure that people make sure that you stay alive themselves. They have to protect you because you're the healer. They have to make sure that you're still alive. Otherwise, they don't get their health, or they don't get their resurrection when you guys die. So, yeah, you've always got to make sure that you keep them alive, but also they keep you alive, because, you know, they're... Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, main priority, keep that bloody Roadhog alive, because not only is he doing work, but if he does die, you know, it's game over pretty much, because, you know, they got a McCree, they got a Soldier 76, they can easily melt down players like me, the Zenyatta as well, if he's not doing very well. Obviously the other Soldier as well, because I think, oh yeah, that's it, George decided to be Soldier in this game. But we are defending really well here. It's really, really good play from me, just keeping everyone alive. I'm not sure if Roadhog actually dies and then I resurrect him. I can't remember. This is like a while ago now. A real long while ago. Yeah, there we go. Just keep on him. Make sure that he doesn't die. Yeah, that's a real job as well. Making sure everyone... Oh, no, I die! Oh, shit! Oh, God, bloody hell. I don't remember me dying. Wow, that's... I literally can't remember anything that happens in this. Like, I do remember the Roadhog staying alive bit, but... Yeah, this was a bit of a problem here. Yeah, I'm making sure that he... Like, there's nobody there alive. Like, there's nobody there for me to resurrect, apart from Zenyatta, because everyone else is still alive. So I think, you know, what's the point in even trying to resurrect people? So unfortunately, this part we do actually lose that point or that checkpoint, so to speak. I think they call it checkpoint. But yeah, I have to make I'm always making sure that Roadhog is still alive. So right now I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? Wow, I managed to kill the McCree. What? I managed to kill the McCree. My God. Trying to make sure that everyone is still topped up with health. Where is the Roadhog? That's what I want to know. What happened to the Roadhog? Okay, so I do resurrect. That was a really bad resurrect by me. Oh God. Oh shit, that was really bad. I think the only reason why I resurrected possibly was that may have been a panic resurrect. Sorry, my phone is going off. I do apologize. But anyway, so here I am trying to fend everybody off here. I'm just making sure that everybody is still alive at this point, because right now it's getting tense. It's really getting tense. So here I am, literally. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm just. Yep, there we go. So there's a 1 minute. What the hell goes? What's happened there? Oh, that was Junkrat. Sneaky Junkrat. Oh dear. Sneaky Junkrat. Yeah, so at this point, you know, everyone is literally dying because I'm not there. Because, well, I don't have my ultimate available to me. I'm just literally. Where is the Roadhog? That's what I want to know where that Roadhog is. Did he change? I don't remember this. Oh, there's the Roadhog. There, he's right the right side. There he is. So then Hanzo puts in his ultimate. Doesn't get anybody. And then yeah, this is where I think to myself, right, it's now or never. I need to keep that Roadhog fucking alive. This is really good resurrecting really good healing by me. And you have to combine healing and come on, res. Yes, there we go. Gotta keep that Roadhog in the game. That's what I was saying before about just making sure that Roadhog is still alive in the game. I had my ultimate. He got killed, and then I thought, fuck it, I'm resurrecting, keeping Roadhog in the game. And there you go, we'll win the game. I gotta be honest, that is possibly the best Mercy game that I've done so far. I gotta be honest. That's like, I look back at that and I think to myself, I shouldn't panic resurrect. I shouldn't panic res. A lot of people do this. They tend to think, okay, somebody's down, let's just resurrect him. And is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I only resurrected George at that point in the game. I think at the beginning, the first res that I did, I resed George, and that was when he was only the guy that I was able to resurrect. And then the second resurrect was actually the better one because I was able to keep Roadhog in the game because I was right behind him. I was trying to heal him up to make sure that he was killing all the guys. And yeah. So there you go, guys. That is 2 games. One playing as Mei, one playing as Mercy. Stay tuned for the next video that I do, where I do 2 Zarya matches. 2 more Zarya matches that I play with on Dorado and on Numbani. Which, the Numbani match, I gotta be honest, is really, really tense. If you thought this one was tense, you should see the one from Numbani that I did yesterday. That was tense. But I'll show you that in the next Overwatch Diaries video. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this. Probably won't get very many, but still, if anybody is watching this, make sure you write something in the comments below and let me know if you've had any experiences playing with Mei and Mercy, and just tell me exactly how you play with them and what would be the best way of using them in a game or competitive game, or because I'm looking to go into competitive, you know, on later on, you know, when season 5 starts, and I'm looking to pick a decent hero that I can use going into season 5 and just sort of like play a couple of competitive matches. And like, I don't want to be a one-trick pony. Like, everyone thinks that I'll be a one-trick pony if suddenly I just play as Mei the entire time I'm playing competitive. and everyone seems to think that I'm not very good with any other hero, which is wrong because I'm actually good with very other heroes. I'm good with Roadhog, I'm good with McCree, I'm very good with Junkrat, I'm very good with Mei, obviously, and D.Va. I'm pretty damn good with D.Va. I want to be a D.Va main as well. I've got loads of different heroes that I want to try in this on Overwatch competitive. So let me know what you think I should try out when Season 5 starts. Alright? So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this entire video all the way through, you are a bloody awesome guy, and you deserve a cookie. Anyway, I've got a pack of cookies in my drawer, so I'll probably have to send them off one by one. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Chrismadagaming. Check me out on my Google, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitch, and of course, my eBay store. And check me out on my Vidme Overwatch only channel at vid.me/ChrisMadaGames. I almost got that wrong. So yes, there will be another Overwatch Diaries episode coming up. This is episode 2 of Overwatch Diaries. So thank you very much for watching. I've been ChrisMadaGames. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Hey do, and peace.